So another interesting thing that I want to talk to you about is grooming. Okay, when it comes to grooming, I think there's a lot of pressure from the society, and maybe and I would want to hear it from you. Is it more for women than men? Because I was reading about this blogger who decided not to shave her body, and she just let the hair grow out for like a year.
Yeah,
and mixed reactions from people. So what do you feel about it?
See, I think first of all, you will like we were just discussing, right? I mean, for everything or anything that you do, especially nowadays on the internet, because everyone has an opinion and they have to put it out there. Everyone will have something bad or something positive to say, right? So it's, if you have, I mean, I think it was really brave and really strong of her to actually go ahead and do that and put it out there to let people, come at her with whatever they have, and I love that she decided to do it by herself, and she decided to bring about an awareness through that, which is a very interesting thing to do. Would I do it? Maybe not, right? But I think it's a personal choice. Definitely, yes, society does have a very strong role to play in governing what women should or should not wear, and somehow I think we've already gone through the whole tirade in the last couple of years of how men think that women wear loud lipstick because they want to attract men, and men do not like loud lipstick. I'm like, why do you care? I mean, it's my lipstick. I'll do whatever I want, right? So I think waxing again definitely is a huge. It's a topic which I think can probably there's a lot to cover in that. When you say grooming, if you're talking about personal grooming, it is, first of all, should be a personal choice, is what I feel. However, definitely yes, the pressure of grooming yourself a certain way, or even following the basic hygiene etiquette, right? Who decides that? I mean, who decides that's the basic hygiene etiquette? No one knows. This is there. So the basic hygiene etiquette is something which is created by the society and which is definitely stronger for women. No one goes and tells no one expects. I mean, I'm being very honest here. No one expects a man to be clean shaven or waxed completely at any point in time. If they do it, some people appreciate, some don't. Some women prefer bearded men, or men with hair, because they feel that's more that's more interesting for them. So I think that, again, like I said, is a personal choice. For women, on the other hand, definitely it is. I feel it is a lot to do with peer pressure. It's a lot to do with societal pressure. It is a lot to do with pressure which men sometimes put on women, knowing or unknowingly. Like I've read people who have told me, oh, you don't need to do anything. It's perfectly all right. But I know at the back of my head that it's not all right. I know it's not all right. Just saying it to make me feel okay about it. But at the end of it, then there are some people who do not essentially say anything. But I'm sure at some point in time it does bother them. So in fact, for women, I feel at any point in time, if they do not want to say shave or say wax, they should be allowed to do that. There should not be there should not be any discussion around it. Basically, I mean, it is not a topic to be discussed. That's her personal situation or her personal requirement. Other than that, do you have anything specific that you want to talk about?
From your answer, I was just saying about talking about social media. I mean, it's become such a huge part of our lives, and I know I've spoken to people before who've like, okay, I can't repeat this outfit because pictures are going to be put up. So that's the level of pressure people are under, and it's not just social media, like not just social networking sites, but information that we are flooded with, articles that we read, 10 things you need to do if you're a short girl or if you're a plump girl. So how do you think that plays out in an individual, maybe a teenager, somebody who's in their teens right now is reading, consuming this information? So what do you think is going through them?
Did you read about that thing which Sonam Kapoor had once written?
Yes.
I think it was written really well. I'm glad that someone put it out there, and someone like her, because she is looked, I mean, for the Indian audience, she is looked
as a style icon.
Yeah, exactly. She's looked upon as a style icon, and it's a wonderful thing that she put that out there, because it is true. I mean, and although we know it, I'm sure there are many people, especially the kids growing up, they have absolutely no idea. They just look at you for what you are or who you are, and they try to, get their own understanding of what they see. They don't know what goes behind it, and everyone and every individual has moments where where you do not feel the prettiest, you do not feel the happiest, you do not feel you feel like whatever you've done is not enough. Maybe others cannot notice it. It's inside you. You just feel it. I feel it. I'm sure even you feel it. So that's something which is very important, because nowadays what you see the articles you're talking about, many of them do it just because obviously career, they want to, they want to just push their own ideas forward, which is all right, as long as you as an individual can see the difference between what is right and what is fake, and what is for you to pick and what is for you to discard. It is all right to have information out there. At the end of the day, it is the World Wide Web, and you cannot really chase someone out of it, and you cannot control any of that. What you can control is how you feel about it, or what you. So if you have a chance, or if you get a chance to interact with someone younger who you feel is being consumed by things that are negative and not fair, it's probably taken upon you to just, you know, make it clear to them, or just talk to them. Just have conversations. I think people would love that. I think many of them would. Another thing that bothers me a great deal is the 14-year-olds nowadays versus the 14-year-olds.
Let's talk about that.
I mean, we should, right? Because it's insane. I mean, it's wonderful that everyone is imbibing fashion and the whole lifestyle and trying to make themselves more beautiful as they grow. It's a very nice thing, but I think there should be some sort of a filter to things. Like I was saying, I believe in graduation, and I feel that everything needs to happen in its own time. I feel I'm very lucky to not have been exposed to certain things growing up versus what people are being exposed at the moment. I think our age group has had the best childhood that we could have ever imagined. We have had innovations, we have had, we've had playground situations, we have everything. We have had video games, we have had everything. We have seen the mobile phones come in and become something else. I think it's wonderful, and it goes out. It goes to your outfits, or your personal style, or your the way you dress and look as well.
So that was Kornica with us. We had a lovely, fun-filled, very high-energy, candid chat where we discussed fashion trends, what works, what doesn't, happy memories, some embarrassing memories. Thank you for being with us. Please join us on another episode where we take you on another journey of another interesting individual where they're trying to fit in. Thank you.